videos.
Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to HalferLand Performance Videos. Hope everyone is doing well. With the corona and everything, it's been difficult, but I've been trying to get you guys this video, and finally we have it. So here is my buddy Trent. What's up, man? And look at this black beauty. She is absolutely stunning. We are going to go to the car wash and get her washed off, even though it looks beautiful to me. I don't know what he's washing off. But there she is, you guys. If you've never seen a Type R in person, it's very aggressive, and I think it's an acquired taste. But a lot of people bitch about that triple exhaust. I don't mind it, honestly. The only thing I actually do mind on this car, looks wise, is going to be the fake vents. It's the only thing I don't like. Why have vents if you are not going to use them properly? You know what I mean? But here she is. What year is this, Trent?
2018.
It's a 2018 Civic Type R. And what type of modifications do you have? Any mods?
No mods.
No mod. Well, you have the K&N drop-in, yeah. So you're looking at probably three horsepower, 3 wheel horse. Can you pop the hood for me, brother? That's pretty cool. That's a speedometer right now.
Yeah, speedometer takes away the tach for the shift light, so you can.
And you control the dash off of the radio, or
there's a button right here, but you can. This is just the one setting in here. You can turn on and off the tach.
Oh. See, the only thing I really don't like is the electronic e-brake too. But I guess.
So,
oh, look at that.
So you can take that away.
Put it back to the other one real quick, or does it take forever?
No. I mean,
hopefully you guys can see that right there, the dash or the tag. Okay, all right. Which one do you prefer?
I usually
that one. That would be pretty, yeah.
And then you can do.
What different modes do you have?
So that's throttle percentage.
Okay.
And brake.
Yeah. What about driving modes?
Brake,
you know, daily, wet, all that shit.
You got comfort.
Okay.
Sport, which it defaults to, and then the plus R.
Okay.
So every time you get in, you got to switch it.
Do you feel any difference in throttle response or anything like that?
Your suspension, you feel steering.
Oh, magnetic suspension, magnetic ride.
I think it just does the dampening.
Okay.
But it's that, and then the steering feel, so it gets stiffer in each mode you go up.
Okay.
So,
nice.
but you feel it definitely in suspension and the steering.
Give it a little rev.
It's got like a soft limiter at 3,500. So.
Okay. Kind of like a launch.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the highest we'll go. And then, so you got that, and then you got boost.
Okay. What's the highest boost you've seen?
Like 22, 23.
Okay.
That's what it's stopped.
Yeah, bro. If we put a bigger turbo in here, and you can keep the boost at the same level, you'll make more power.
So that's,
just by switching out to a bigger turbo.
I think that's lap times or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought there was like a place you could put your SD card and go for lap times, or is that a different car?
Stopwatch, gas.
All the goodies, bro.
Just compass, oil life.
Got that Alcantara right here.
Yep. You can switch it from kilometers or miles an hour.
Nice. And it's very roomy. Look at that shit back there, guys. You got full 2 seats, cup holders, all that shit. Yeah, let's see how it drives. Oh, it's slow. No. It's so slow.
Yeah, it's got the Apple CarPlay and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Or Android Auto.
And what mode are you in right now?
I'm in sport.
Like an 1/8 of a mile. Okay. Yeah, dude, definitely has torque.
Yeah.
Definitely has a nice good amount of torque. Yeah. Yeah, you could definitely feel the difference between my car and your car though.
Yeah.
But the thing is, once your car, once you get thrown back in the seat, you start feeling that. Basically, my car is like 3 times that,
yeah.
but it's once it gets up to that level of feeling, it just lights the tires up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But this is fucking it pulls good, dude.
Yeah.
For stock, it pulls really good.
First gear's good.
Oh, it hooked. That was first. Huh.
You hit a little blow.
Yeah.
The diverter valve.
Bro, you know what? That's pretty quick, man. I can see why initially you were keeping up with me, dude. Because weight too. What are you, 3,100?
Yeah, 31.
So we got to think about that.
17.
You know, so my car's power to weight. Let me see this. Yeah, dude. She pulls good. She pulls good. All right, so power to weight on my car, 3,400 pounds. And we're gonna do divided by 600 at the crank. So mine is actually 5.66 is what mine is. 5.66, and yours is a 3,100 pound car.
Yep, 3117.
Let's divide it by let's say 310. So you're 10 to 1.
Yeah.
You're 10 to 1. Mine's what, 5? I thought mine was 6. So 3,400 divided by 6. Actually, no, that's a little high. 34. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 6.23. 6.23 versus 10. Okay. Yeah, dude. So I haven't felt my car pull at full capacity since Streetcar Takeover.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been able to grip. And you actually, that's the thing, dude. You're not spinning at all.
Right.
And I was telling the viewers, I'm like, that's a huge part of it. A lot of guys get caught up on horsepower, yeah. But they tend to forget. Yeah, if you can't use it, what good is the power?
Yeah.
And like, just like in the video when we're racing, I'm like, that's the thing, guys. I may have almost double the horsepower than him,
Right.
but I'm just lighting the tires up. Nothing's happening. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's nice.
Ours pretty linear. It doesn't.
No, yeah, it doesn't have that quick hill climb. Oh, let me drive this bitch. Let me drive.
So that's all rev. I didn't even hit the gas.
No. Yeah, see, I do that myself. Can you turn it off?
You can, but I haven't really.
Oh, it's alright, don't worry about it. Shut up! Alright. Daddy's in the driver's seat. Let's see what this does.
So, brake and then.
Let's shift a little bit. Oh, it's a really light pedal.
Yeah.
How do you lift this guy up?
Bottom in the middle. Middle, down, yeah.
Oh, I got it. No, that's not it. Here we go. Wait.
Then you pull down.
What?
I'm reaching your leg right there. I think it's right here. Nope.
I'm telling you, where the fuck is it at? I
It's
don't
right
feel
there
it.
somewhere. I adjusted it once and had it fucked.
You. Fuck. All right.
So brakes on, yeah. Put your foot on the brake.
Oh. Oh, we're off and running. Okay. Let's see. God, that pedal is so light. Is traction control on?
No, yeah, it is. It's on the left-hand side. You gotta hold it.
You gotta be deliberate with it. Alright, how do I see my RPM?
Just go off the, I can't switch it now.
Oh, so just the lights?
Yeah, the
Once
lights.
I start seeing the lights?
Yeah.
So what's your red line? 68?
7.
70?
7,000.
Okay. It feels different in the passenger seat, man.
Yeah.
The passenger seat, like, it feels like you're like fucking pinned.
Yeah.
It's so weird how when you get in the driver's seat, you feel way more in control. The car feels different. You know what I mean?
Slower, really.
Yeah. It's. Is it rev matching?
Yeah, you probably just waited too long or something. I don't know. Sometimes it.
Is this in R plus mode or plus R?
Yeah, plus R. Yeah.
I want to see how this thing oh, dude, it does handle really good.
Yeah, it smashes the corners.
Oh man.
Much more of a track car than drag racer.
Oh, yeah. My car handles very well too. Surprisingly for what it is. Oh, dude, I can't wait to freaking run you. I can't wait to run you again in my car. You're gonna shit your pants when it puts down the power.
Yeah.
I might have to turn it down actually just to get it to hook.
You get some Michelin's, dude.
No, I run the Achilles ATR Sport 2s, and they're beast, bro. There's a little delay there. You sure you're in plus R?
Yep.
Or plus?
Out there by the gear selector shows you which mode you're in.
Oh yeah, dude. That's nice. You have the AC on?
Yeah. It just
It's alright.
comes on.
You just need to leave it on. Huh. It felt like at like 80. Is that fourth? That is fourth, right?
It shows you what gear you're in the top left corner.
Okay. Alright, let's give her a little cool down. Let's give her a little cool down. Oh, it did. I see it now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That down
I didn't think I would like it, but I honestly do like it a lot. It just makes it
I'm
easier
so
to
used to
grip.
doing it by myself manually,
Yeah.
like it doesn't even, I don't even think about it anymore, to be honest with you, dude. Oh, my girl would love that. All right, here she is, tightly packed in there. Actually, looking at it, it's not too bad, guys, and hopefully you can get some of this sound. Hopefully the engine noise isn't going over me, but one of the main complaints about these cars is the turbo setup and the intake. So you see how here it pulls the intake in here, but it routes over the turbocharger. That's the turbocharger that I almost touched and it says don't touch. That's the turbo. This is the intake pipe. So imagine how hot that is getting. It's not the best design. So what I have seen, I don't know the name of the company, but what they do, instead of having the inlet route over here, they actually route it over here, and believe they go down further to where one of those fake vents are. They cut out the holes, and then boom, you got a true cold air intake. So that's about it for right now, guys. We're gonna head off to the car wash. We're gonna get these babies washed, and hopefully we can get some runs in. Obviously there's a big horsepower difference between both of us, with Bertha being right around 600 horsepower, actually damn near exactly 600 horsepower, which it made 545 to the wheels, which is about 600 to the crank. And then this car is, the Type R is what,
306.
It's 306 to the crank, so you're looking probably 290, 285 to the wheels. So not too bad, not too shabby. Not sure about the weight. What's the weight?
3117.
Wow. So the car is actually around 200 to 300 pounds lighter than the Accord. So it should be pretty easy for me to walk you, but you never know. Plus I got ball tires, so we'll see. All right, guys, let's go. Oh man, I just did a quick pull, did a slight harder shift into second, guys, and my shifter, so it's happened before, there's a cable in a housing. Basically the cable slipped out of the housing, so now I don't know if I can get this shot for you. It goes really freaking far. Hold on, I'll have to show you in a second here. But Trent here with his Civic Type R may be getting another not mulligan, but he may be getting another leg up on me because I cannot shift fast. And there you go, look at that, look how far back that goes. So it doesn't engage correctly at all. All right, guys, we are here. We're gonna get these babies all cleaned up. Mr. Type R and Mr. Bertha with the 600 horsepower. All right, let's get doing it.
crazy.
Guys, hopefully you get a good angle. Let's see if we can get some runs in. I don't know if you can see them in the rearview mirror right there, but basically 600 horsepower J35. There he goes, there he goes. Anyways, J35 A7, 600 horsepower compared to a basically bone stock with a K&N drop-in air filter, about 300 and let's say 308, 310 horsepower. So let's see if we can get a run here. All right. Bro, you window down, son. What are you doing? All right, you're gonna need to be on the right lane, okay? Because I can't see the left, so I got a better view that way. You want to do a 50 roll? Because my shifter's fucked up, so it's gonna be a really slow shift to fourth. Huh? 50's good. All right, let's go. Shit, son of a bitch. See that shit? My shift is all fucked up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, if you guys saw what happened, man, it started lighting the tires up in third. I went to shift into fourth, and that bitch goes way back here, guys. Like I said, that housing is fucked up. So let's see if we can get another good run. All right, let's get another one. That's a little better. Why does it go so far away? I can't talk to him. He always parks so far. He always parks so far away. I can't talk to you. That was a better run, bro. But you see how slow I have to shift in the fourth, man? Like literally it takes me 2.5 seconds just to shift in fourth. So I think I'm gonna give you the hit on this one and then we'll call it good. All right. I have no tires either, bro. I'm just spinning. Huh? It's not bad, man. I'll show you when we get back to my house. It's literally the cable and the housing. If it basically it's a stop and it pulls through. So we're gonna get up to 50 and I'm gonna give you a thumbs up and then you get the hit. I'm just gonna give you the hit, all right? See how slow I have to shift this shit? Hey, go go up to the Thorntons. You see how slow I gotta shift, guys? So, just a heads up, all those runs, I was maybe 40-50% throttle, guys, because my tires are shot. I'll show you the tires when we get to the gas station, but overall, it wasn't bad. I'm actually surprised the Civic is actually way quicker than I thought it was, or the Type R. Cause I raced a new Accord. Is it the 2.4? I think it's the 2.4. So the 2 liter, no, the 2 liter, not the 1.8, but the 2 liter turbo Accord. So the 10th gen. I raced one of those when I was NA with my J32, and the car was making 316, so 316 wheel horsepower, 262, and literally I gave that Accord the hit, and I just slowly walked by him, and then I was gone at that point. But obviously this Civic Type R has more, it's lighter. First off, I think that's the biggest thing. So 3,100 pounds versus 3,400, so that's basically 300 pounds right there that he has on me, or that he's lighter. But the thing is, he has way less horsepower, so he has 310 where I have 600. But there you go again, dude. Spinning is not winning, guys. So if you're spinning, you're not fucking going anywhere, dude. The ultimate goal is to put that power to the ground, and I was not doing that, because obviously I knew I had bald tires coming into the race. It was just for shits and giggles, you know, guys. And I think I posted it on my IG. I'm like, this isn't going to be pretty on my end, so he might actually have a chance, because I'm just going to light the tires up, which I did. But in the end, Bertha still pulled out a W. Just a fun little W with my buddy. But I can't wait till he starts modding that bitch, and then we can really run. And by the way, I did order new tires, guys, so they are in the mail right now. So when I get new tires, I'm gonna slap them on, and we're gonna go for another run. Oh, and I'm gonna fix the shifter. Look at this. Shit. I'm gonna fix the shifter so I can actually shift the car normally. So watch fourth. Hold on. This is fourth right there. Look how far back it goes, guys. It's fucked up, man. And I don't know how to explain it, but it's a cable, and there's a housing, and it rests in the housing with 2 bolts, and basically it pulled itself out. So instead of having a stop here, it fucking just keeps going. Where before you shift hard, it'll go stop like that. And where now, that's the best I can explain it right now. Sorry, my heart's going a little bit, man. It always gets me going racing. You always get that little adrenaline bump. All right, guys, so a couple things to take away from this run. Like I've said before, guys, horsepower is not everything. People always get caught up on how much horsepower you have. Yeah, how much power does it make? Well, show me a dyno sheet. That's great, man. Obviously, horsepower does matter, and it's a huge contributor to how fast or how quick you can go. But it's not everything, guys. Rotational mass, unsprung weight, sprung weight, all that shit matters, man. All of it. So like our Inky, like my Inky RPF 1s, that rotational mass, I had 22-pound wheels on there, and I believe these are either 15 or 16 pounds now. So that is huge. Like every pound of rotational, or every pound of unsprung weight that you can take off the car equals, or is the equivalent of, I believe, 10 pounds of sprung weight. So I think I might have that backwards, don't quote me, but it's something similar to that. What I'm getting at is it's a huge contributor. So anything, that's why you see a lot of guys doing weight reduction. Shit, it's hard. Sorry guys, it's hard for me to shift this car right now. That's why you see a lot of guys doing weight reduction, and why like Honda Civics do so well, because if you strip that car, it is so light. Even 250 pounds or 250 horsepower, that car is going to be trapping fucking high 10s, you know, low 11s, if you can do it right. And so what all that comes out to be, guys, ultimately is your power to weight ratio. So Bertha right now, at 545 wheel horsepower. All right, let's go off of wheel horsepower. So Bertha at 545 wheel horsepower, weighing right around 3,400 pounds. Her power to weight, so pounds to horsepower, is 6 pounds to every horsepower. So it's a 6 to 1. Her her horsepower to weight ratio is 6-to-1, 6 pounds for every horsepower. And obviously the lower you can get that, the lower the number, the better. So take for example Koenigsegg, I don't know how to Koenigsegg. So their Agera, I believe, is or the 1-to-1. Basically that 1-to-1, the reason they named it that is because it's 1-to-1, 1 pound or 1 kilogram of weight to 1 horsepower. So they hit that. That's like the unicorn, guys. That's like exactly what you want to get to in a street car, that is. But you got other cars that are putting down fucking more than that. You know, you got stripped out straight drag cars. Obviously, like the dragsters, man, they're way above that. They're like, I don't even know, probably 10 horsepower to every 1 pound. It's fucking ridiculous. So basically what I'm getting at, guys, everything needs to be included in the calculations when you're talking about cars, power to weight, how quick they are. Horsepower is not everything. Like I said, if you have a 2,000 pound Honda Civic and it's making 350 wheel horsepower, I guarantee you that car will beat Bertha at 600 horsepower and 3,400 pounds. So running this race, guys, like I said, my shifter's fucked up, so I ran it in third at 50 miles an hour, and at 50 I'm at 3,800 RPM, so way out of my power band, but that was okay. But the thing that sucked is I would get on it, so I had to do about 50% throttle, and I would start pulling on them, and then I would go about 50, 60, I'll go a little more, and then once I got to 4,500 and I got up on our massive HalferLand Stage 2 Vtec cam lobe, it just lights up the tire. Literally, every single time I get to 4,500, the tires just, like, you feel it come on like that, and it pushes you back, and the tires just lights them up. So that's what I was dealing with. And when the wheel speed starts getting too high, guys, I always want to shift into fourth. I always want to upshift to lower the speed and get traction. But obviously, as you can see, when I would go to shift into fourth, man, the shifter was just all fucked up. So, but anyways, guys, this is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe. Please like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. If you are interested in any performance parts for Honda J-Series engines, check out our website, which is HondaJSeriesEngine.com, HondaJSeriesEngine.com. And you can follow us on Instagram, guys, which is HalferLand Performance. And of course, if you found us on YouTube, you know what that is. Please also think about becoming a Patreon. Any money that goes into Patreon goes straight into R&D, such as our supercharger kit. Sorry, I got you guys all sideways here. Such as our supercharger kit that we are developing. At the moment, we had to put it on the back burner just because we had to allocate money towards other parts, replenishing, stocking, all that good stuff. So at the moment right now, I know a lot of guys are asking about the supercharger kit. It's on hold for now. I'm doing what I can. I'm doing all the other R&Ding that I can, measurements and stuff like that. But at the moment, we cannot get started because we just don't have the funds to put towards that at the moment. So anyways, and also please think about purchasing a shirt on our website. You can go under merchant, apparel, merch, and decals. A sticker, a shirt, guys, anything helps. So I appreciate it. And you can check the Patreon out at patreon.com/HalferLand Performance. And we have a few different tiers. We have a Q&A that will get you direct access to us. So if you have any questions with your build, you can simply ask us, and you would be the first in line compared to, you know, just a regular inquiry. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, and we will be getting another run. We'll be getting another run with him once my tires come in and I fix my shifter. And then